Hello, I'm Dr. Stephen Franson from The Remarkable Practice. Thank you for joining me for another episode of the Remarkable Practice Academy. I am sure that you will find that each of these videos will bring huge value as standalone segments, but together they create a comprehensive training system that will equip and empower you to build your own remarkable practice. So train hard. Your town is counting on you. Remember, you're in the business of saving lives, so when business is good, everybody wins. Now it's time to close the new patient training cycle. At this point, they have had their reports, received instructions, reviewed office policies, trained on flow, and of course, had their first adjustment. One last step, the second adjustment. I believe that the second adjustment is a highly underrated pivotal moment. You blow it here and you've just undermined nearly 3 days of work. It is time to live out the expectations that you have shared with the new practice member. It is time to put your money where your mouth is. We've taught them, I need to focus. You need me to focus to get great results. I'm going to be focused on finding and correcting subluxation. This is not the time for consultation or conversation. Or is it? We've all been guilty of fumbling this ball on the 1 yard line. We've gotten them this far in our patient training process, and then, like that, we erase everything that we've taught them about the adjustatorium by answering questions. Maybe just 1 or 2 quickies, but next thing you know, you're doing consultations during adjustment times. Of course you are. You've taught them that that was okay on the second adjustment. You shaped their expectations of an office visit. You've helped them define what an adjustment includes. I'll tell you, once a patient is accustomed to being able to ask questions and do consultations during adjustment times, it's very difficult to undo. It's a very hard behavior to change. Now, for the sake of review, this is not a business capacity issue. This is a quality protection policy. I know that I can only do my best work if I'm focused on adjusting. And if you're like me, you're only interested in doing your best work. Reiterate to your patients what you taught them on their first and second visit. I need your help. I only want to do my best work. You only want to receive my best work. You'll need to get my best work in order to get the results that you want. And I need to focus to do my best work. Adjusting and consulting require 2 entirely different types of focus, and I cannot do both at the same time. And I need you to help me stay focused on adjusting during adjusting time so I can do my best work for you and for the next patient. Again, this only works in the mission-based practice. Your people must know that you're on a mission, and they are either helping you serve that mission or they are interfering. Try to stay strict on this, especially for the first several adjustments. By no means are we dodging questions or avoiding consultations. In fact, quite the opposite. I will say, Andy, that's a great question. And you need to know the answer if you are going to stand a chance at getting the results that you're looking for. And then I redirect them to the appropriate setting or resource. For example, Andy, that's a great question, and you need to know the answer if you're going to stand a chance at getting the results that you're looking for. I will be answering that exact question tomorrow night in the Better Results Faster workshop that you're scheduled to attend. Or, please schedule a consultation so that I can answer that fully for you, because I don't want to give you a half answer. Or maybe, great question, Andy. You have to know that, and I don't want to give you half an answer. So go to the front desk and tell them that I want to call you tonight when I finish. Let them know what's the best number to reach you at 7 o'clock tonight so that we can really discuss that. Or maybe check out the video of my workshop on that subject from the Lending Library. I spoke for 60 minutes on it the other night. One of my favorite ways to attract new patients is to send your people home with DVDs from your Lending Library or refer them to your website. I have nearly 15 years of workshops recorded and available for my tribe. I love when new patients come into our office and they shake your hand for the first time and they tell you, I've seen all your stuff. That's great. Arguably the most important leadership skill set in chiropractic is table talk. It's been my observation that a doctor's ability to talk tick is the single most important determining factor in determining practice success. Your ability to lead your adjustatorium will dictate the size and capacity of your clinic. Talking tick is an art in itself. The ability to speak into your patients with love and intention, to challenge their belief systems, inform and inspire them, to support or discipline them. Table Talk is the continuing ed of chiropractic. We will do several dedicated episodes to this incredibly important element in the near future, and you'll wear out these modules watching them again and again. Watch for them coming soon. The second adjustment is the time to show your patients what to expect on a typical office visit. An analysis, check them for subluxation. A corrective force, the adjustment. And an education, teach them something that challenges their belief system and moves them forward in their quest for better health and a better life. BJ said that the key to being a success in chiropractic is simply give, love, and serve. Think about it. How do you put a price on the value of an adjustment? You can't. It's priceless. So we give them the care, and we love everyone, and we serve our patients through the education that they receive in our office. An education that will change their perspective and their actions and therefore their lives. How would your process and your practice change if you knew that the money that people pay you is for an education? It's simply tuition for an education that will change their lives and their families' lives forever. If you want to be remarkable, you've got to be willing to do remarkable. Now go, give love and serve. Thanks again for joining me for another episode of the Remarkable Practice Academy. I am confident that you found this training highly valuable. But the truth is, it only works if you use it. So train hard, stay focused, and make a difference out there. Remember, you're in the business of saving lives. So when business is good, everybody wins. I'm Dr. Stephen Franson. Go be remarkable.